I don't know if it was a team meeting, but that as a defense, it was discussed that you needed to celebrate more and have more fun. Is this true? And if so, what kind of an impact does it have?
We just wanted to bring out the best in, everybody, make everybody feel comfortable around this, this program, and just like take the pressure off of people and just get them to understand that play football, have fun.
Some more chest bumping, more, just high fives. What's going on?
Absolutely. We just want to show people that, we've been doing what we've been doing for the longest, and just being the Bullets, being the Buckeye defense, and attacking people and playing aggressive and having fun doing it.
Draymond brought you up as a guy who was helping lead this year, even though you haven't been playing that much, and that's like the first we've heard of that. How are you leading when it's probably not been the year that you envisioned you might have in terms of playing time?
Attacking practice hard, just staying patient, getting reps in practice, mental and actual game reps in practice, and just staying prepared.
Are you a big talker with the guys, or what do you do to bring some of that energy on Saturdays?
Staying positive, bringing a smile around everybody that I meet, keeping everybody, the young guys up, encouraging them to just go hard, play hard, and trying to be a leader for this team.
And to make a play the way you did on Saturday, that had to feel pretty good. Do you see that leading to something else, some other opportunities to help defensively down the stretch here?
Like I said, those were reps that were taken in practice, and that just translated to the game. And I was fortunate enough to be in the right position at the right time and make a good play for my team. And that's what it was.
How much of a confidence booster is it for you when you are able to make a play like that?
I think anytime you're able to help your team score some points, you get a good feeling, momentum, and I look to carry that momentum to this next game.
Keandre, is this team having fun this year? What's been the attitude like all year?
Oh, absolutely. We're having fun. We want to make plays. We want to show guys, people that we're the Silver Bullets, and we're just here to make plays and have fun and keep winning games.
Have you been advised to pack your toughness? Pete or somebody said that earlier, that you've been told pack your toughness. You're going to need it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. We know this is going to be a tough physical game up Michigan State, and if you're not ready to prepare to play, the tough team is going to win.
Is it frustrating when you're not maybe getting as many snaps as you'd like at linebacker?
Oh, not at all. Not when you have guys like Pete Warner, Malik Harrison, Tuff Borland, and my whole linebacker group. They're keeping me in good spirits, work hard and practice, and like I said, the practice is going to translate to the game. So I'm being patient, and my time's going to come soon.
What do you feel like are the specific things that you bring to that group?
Just staying with a positive mindset, bringing that energy to practice, being prepared when your number's called with that block punt. Like I said, practice is a main focus that I took, and I admired that the guys keep me, positive by just feeding me good stuff. Like I said, practice.
So this is the most energetic interview of the season so far for us. Is that a fair assessment?
That's definitely correct.
We agree with that?
Yeah.
So
can you keep coming back?
Have you at times this year ever felt like, man, I got to help us get some energy in practice or on the sideline in a game? Have you ever felt like there were times when maybe the guys were getting a little down? You guys have had some close games. Have you had to inject that at times?
I would say no, because we're young. If guys don't come out here with energy, that's a problem that probably they should fix. Like I said, just staying positive and just realizing the main focus and winning every game, and coming out here with energy. That's the main goal. Just come out here with energy, practice hard, and it's going to translate to the game.
Keandre, one thing that Pete was talking about earlier in practice is that you guys have been kind of focusing on tackling techniques.
Absolutely.
What has kind of changed maybe this last week of practice as opposed to the other practices this season?
That's just going out there being comfortable, being able to perform like you normally should. Tackling is something that you have to want to do, and you can see it in the game. You just got to want to tackle.
The way you kind of said that, though,
and see if he brings this energy. I'll report back.
The way you kind of just said that, though, yeah, you were kind of emphatic about it, like absolutely, like you guys have kind of gotten back to trying to sharpen up some techniques. Is that the case?
Absolutely. Deeper into the season, you want to focus on things that may be a weakness in our defense, and we understand as linebackers that we have to be better.
Do you think that
couple more
tackling
questions
has
for
been
Keandre.
a weakness of the defense this year?
No, it's just something that we need to improve on and keep improving on later down on the stretch. So
energy has been more of a focus in practice this week. Why? Why do you think that's been something you guys have been trying to hit?
you want to close out and finish the season strong as you can.
Keandre, when you look at this and you've said over and over that you're happy to accept your role and bring energy and all that, what is it about your game when you take that scouting that you need to improve so that you can be, a linebacker out there on the field and playing the snaps that you probably want to?
It goes with just taking in your pride, putting your pride to the side, and doing whatever you have to do for this university and this team.
How much of a correlation do you think there is between having that positive mindset and then going out there and being successful on Saturdays?
It makes Saturdays easy.
Keandre, what is it like to just come clean on a punt? What was that like? How do you? Is it sudden excitement? What's the feeling?
Absolutely, scoring any points to help your team win the game is exciting, and have 100,000 fans cheering your team on is exciting. So,
but I'm talking about before that happened. Nobody blocked you. What is that like to just have the gates open, so to speak, like that? I mean, what are you telling yourself?
you better make that play.
Yeah. And what does that do for you from a personal standpoint? Like you were just talking about a while ago. I just walked up here, but just to have some kind of input on this football team.
It just builds momentum for our, just giving the team momentum change in the game, and builds confidence. So.
Has it been frustrating not to play a lot on defense, or is it, what's just how have you handled that? You know what I mean?
Just taking a leadership role in practice, and like I said, when you do that, it's going to translate into the game, and just keeping guys motivated and staying positive.
What do you look at as being the things that you can do better, that you need to do so that you can earn a bigger role on defense?
Just keep it the same mindset. Just keep it the main mindset, and tackle practice hard, and just being prepared when my number's called.